Good morning class, I am Nikhilesh Mishra, your computer teacher. Today we continue our first chapter of class 7th, hardware internal and external. So student, in the previous video we will discuss about the computers hardware, types of or parts of computer hardware, where we discuss about input output processing devices. After that we read CPU, component of CPU, motherboard. So here today we discuss about the part of motherboard. So first of all we discuss that what is motherboard. Here you see the motherboard on your screen. So student, we said that the motherboard is printed circuit board and foundation of computer, that is biggest board in a computer chassis. It allowed power and allow communication between the CPU, RAM and all other computer hardware. And if you were open up your computer and take out the motherboard, you would probably get pretty confused about all the parts of computer, different parts. So student, in advance, depending on the model of your computer, it might look something like this, which you see on your screen. To understand how computers work, you don't need to know every single part of motherboard. However, it is good to know some of the most important parts and how the motherboard connects the various part of computer system together. So students, here are some the typical parts. We discussed that the first is sockets or slot in which one or more microprocessor may be installed, and memory slots in which the system main memory is to be installed, and a chipset which forms an interface between the CPU, front side bus, main memory and peripheral buses. Non-volatile memory chips like flash ROM containing system firmware or BIOS. Slots for expansion card, the interface to system via the buses, support by the chipsets. Power connectors for which receive electrical power from the computer power supply and distribute it to the CPU, chipset, main memory and expansion card. Connectors for hard drives, typically SATA. The full form of SATA is Serial Advanced Technology Attachment. So there are slots of our motherboard, and ROM chipset which contains frameworks or additional slots are present on motherboard also. So the motherboard contains the central processing unit, the memory and all the connectors to the rest of hardware of the computer system. The board is the mother of all components, that's why it got its name. Is that clear? After that, the computer memory. Computer memory can be classified into two types. First is internal or main memory, second is external or secondary memory. As we have learnt about computer memory in our previous classes, we should know that internal or primary memory is very important. It can be divided into RAM and ROM. And secondary or external memory is also known as auxiliary memory. It has much larger capacity than primary memory. Various types of secondary storage devices are disk drive. So in the disk drive, disk drive is a device that reads and writes data to the disk. means read and write data. If we said that रीड एंड राइट मीन्स कि जहाँ पे हम डेटा को पढ़ भी सकते हैं, लिख भी सकते हैं, यानी कि कोई फाइल जैसे आप बनाते हैं तो फाइल को आप स्टोर करते हैं और जब आपका मन करता है, दिल करता है, उस फाइल को आप दोबारा ओपन कर सकते हैं. दिस इज मीन्स रीड एंड राइट. एंड हियर some of the disk drives which see on your screen. The first is hard disk. You see that the picture, first is hard disk. So I tell you that what is hard disk. The hard disk memories stores information on one or more circuit which are continuously spanning. These rotating disks are coated with the magnetic memory and stacked with space between them. Information recorded on the surface of rotating disk by magnetic heads. And the second is CD. Here we see the CD. This is your CD. CD का फुल फॉर्म होता है कॉम्पैक्ट डिस्क. कॉम्पैक्ट डिस्क का वर्क क्या होता है ये बताया जाता है. इसको बताया मतलब ये भी कहा जाता है कॉम्पैक्ट डिस्क को ऑप्टिकल मीडिया. द सीडीज आर रिलेटिवली चीप एंड हैव अ स्टोरेज कैपेसिटी अप टू 700 MB. सीडीज कम इन वेराइटी ऑफ फॉर्म. Examples are like CD-ROM, which means CD read-only memory, or CD-R means CD recordable, and CD-RW you see on the disk. RW means writable. After that you see that DVD. Here we see the DVD means digital versatile disk. It is also an optical storage device that look the same as compact disk, but it is able to hold about 15 times as much information and transfer it to the computer about 20 times as faster as the CD-ROM. A DVD, also called super density disk (HD), and can hold up to 17 GB of data or 4 hours of movie on a side. So this is your DVD. And after that the new technology you see here, that is the your Blu-ray disc. So Blu-ray disc is the successor to the DVD. means CD का सक्सेसर DVD था, DVD का भी सक्सेसर आपका ये न्यू टेक्नोलॉजी है, लेटेस्ट टेक्नोलॉजी है ब्लू-रे. सो ब्लू-रे डिस्क is the you say that the successor of DVD, and the format name comes from the fact that a blue laser, hence the name Blu-ray, read from the right to the disc rather than the red laser of DVD player. The blue laser can be write more data compared to red laser of DVDs. As consequence, a Blu-ray disc can store much more data in the same 12 centimeter space. These days, Blu-ray disc is discs of capacity 25 GB to 50 GB are commonly available. So this is your Blu-ray. After that, your pen drive. So student, you see that the pen drive very common. So pen drive is also a storage device. A pen drive uses flash memory technology that allow the data to be electronically stored, and we also erased and reprogrammed it. After that, memory card you see on the screen. Memory card which is used, you also use this in your mobile or camera. Memory card are the popular storage media for electronic device such as digital camera and cell phone. The memory card can be read through memory card reader, which you also see. Next is peripheral devices. Beside these, there are many more advanced peripheral devices that you might not use directly to your daily life, but which are still expensive used and have an important role in the present scenario. First is modem. Modem means modulator, demodulator, which are used to connect internet through the telephone lines. Modulator converts information from digital to analog or vice versa. Means you said that your computer योर कंप्यूटर मतलब जो आपका कंप्यूटर है वो समझता है डिजिटल डेटा को, मीन्स 0 और 1 के फॉर्म में डेटा को समझता है, और उसको जो डेटा ट्रांसफ़र जब आता है टेलीफोन लाइन के थ्रू एनालॉग सिग्नल, तो उसको ये क्या करता है डिजिटल फॉर्म में चेंज करके कंप्यूटर को देता है, और कंप्यूटर का जो डिजिटल डेटा है उसको दोबारा वो कन्वर्ट करता है एनालॉग फॉर्म में, और इसी हिसाब से ये ट्रांसफ़र करके आपको उसके कंप्यूटर का डेटा देता है और लेता है इन द इंटरनेट यूजेस. So if you link to the internet without using the telephone line, either by using a wired Ethernet connector or Wi-Fi, you won't not need a modem at all. Computer sends and receive all its data in digital form. After that, projections keyboard. A projection keyboard is a kind of virtual keyboard formed of laser light. You see these types of keyboard in such kind of movies. Projection keyboard. This is your virtual keyboard formed of laser light. It designed to sense your finger movements of users and translate them into key strokes. Here we complete our some topics, and after that if you have any problem, you comment and ask for questions. तब तक के लिए be safe, stay in your home. Thank you.